Hello, I'm Miss Samantha Mann. Welcome to my box of issues. Right, so good afternoon. Let's get started with this week's dilemma. Before we do start, little disclaimer. So just to warn you, what the team calls a content note. I am going to be using the word sexytime in this particular webisode. So I apologise for that. It's only because I have to read it. It's in the dilemma, and I don't think I really have any. There's no justification for me to censor it, so I am going to have to say it. And so, just in case you did have a problem with that, I would say, you have to make up your minds what you're going to do about it. Tread carefully. So the dilemma itself goes as follows. It says, my flatmates use the bathroom for sexy time, and there it is. That's where the word comes in. And unfortunately, so it's been written as one word, which I find particularly distressing, and with inverted commas around it. And there's some extraordinary syntax in general in here, because then without any sort of punctuation at all, then we have a parenthesis, so using brackets, which takes forever, comma, and the only loo in the house is in the bathroom, end brackets, but no full stop or anything, and then another sentence which starts, it's very awkward. So I don't know, it's a very awkward dilemma all in all, I suppose. I suppose perhaps I could congratulate you on the thematic homogeneity of that particular. It's like a little poem, isn't it? It's lovely. But anyway, but the point is wading through all of that and putting it, and if I were to edit that, I suppose I would. So my understanding of this is that your problem is that your flatmates are spending a lot of time in the bathroom, being intimate with each other, and given that the loo is in there and there aren't any other loos in the house, this is a difficult situation for you. I sense a certain amount of sexual jealousy in there, which is entirely understandable, but something that perhaps you need to deal with by yourself. That's not really your flatmate's fault if you haven't found somebody to enjoy sexy time with. That's something that is on your shoulders. But I do understand the essential point I think you're making here, which is that your flatmates are spending too long in the bathroom. It is jolly difficult having flatmates, and I live with this rabbit, Tennyson, that my friend Angela left me to look after. When talking about sexy time, he's rather, I used to let him run up and down the top of the piano, but he became rather too fond of the metronome. And the point is, it's something you can't change people. I think you just have to accept how they are. That's one of the things. That's one of my central tenets. Really, it's a core belief that I have. And I think the essential thing is to redirect their energy. I've constructed a whole. I won't describe it in detail because it's rather gruesome. But Tennyson now focuses his energy towards this particular. It's a whole lot of things you can get from the pet shop. It comes in various, and you put them together and make and that seems to satisfy him. So I don't know if something like that would. It probably wouldn't be appropriate for your flatmates, but. What you could, of course, do, which I can't, is talk to them. So I don't know why you didn't think of that. That would be, or come to some arrangement with your neighbours, of course. You might be able to use their lavatory. Do visit the Facebook page. Look for Ms. Samantha Mann.